Hello everyone, and today I'll be talking about the lore behind each person in the Income Housing Environment series. So, without further ado, let's begin with the low income housing environment guy. Now this man, his name is Jamal Brown. Now Jamal lives in a impoverished neighborhood called Section 8, and Jamal indeed controls territories in this area. Jamal does not have an occupation since he has an extensive criminal record such as aggravated assault on a woman, possessing illegal firearms, grand theft auto, illegal drug trafficking, attempted robbery, and declaring war on Vatican City. How the fuck do you even do that? As you can see, Jamal is a very unlawful citizen. Jamal makes his income by either selling illegal substances out in the streets, or selling weed from his weed farm located down his basement, or from Jamal's upcoming SoundCloud rapping career. He has over 300,000 followers on SoundCloud. That is fucking crazy. As you can see, Jamal is a menace to society. But anyways, let's move on to the middle income guy now. Now meet Eric White. And Eric is your very average American citizen. Eric has a wife and a pet cat named Oreo. Eric has an occupation as an accountant in an office tower in the city, and he typically earns around $70,000 a year, so good for him. Now Eric has a bachelor's degree in accounting, but he's also in $20,000 in student loan debt, and also $10,000 in credit card debt because he has bought some very questionable things online. Now Eric owns a very average single family home. He owns 2 vehicles. He owns this luxurious Mercedes S-Class 2018. How beautiful. And he also owns a 2006 Honda Civic that his wife drives. Now Eric does respect the law enforcement, unlike Jamal, and buys affordable clothing, foods from grocery stores, and in the weekends, Eric spends his time going to church with his family. So yeah, Eric has a pretty fucking boring life, but anyways, let's move on to the high income guy. This man's name is Patrickstellen, and Patrick is a very wealthy high income earning man. He's a multi-millionaire, maybe even a billionaire. Now, Patrick takes cold showers every morning, he trades in the stock market, he works out, and listens to Andrew Tate. Now, Patrick owns 2 successful businesses. He owns a chocolate factory and a luxury clothing brand. Now, Patrick's luxury clothing brand products are typically really cheap to make, and that's because Patrick, he has a trick up his sleeve. And get this, Patrick uses slave labor plantations located in Indonesia to produce his clothing. Patrick also uses slave labor to produce his chocolate bars in his chocolate factory. Now Patrick is a resident living in Puerto Rico because he doesn't have to pay taxes. How smart of him. Patrick owns a mega mansion, exotic vehicles, helicopter, and an entire fucking Boeing 747 as his private jet. So, clearly Patrick is a very successful businessman. So, anyways, that's the entire lore of each person in the Income Housing Environment trilogy. So, I'll see you later.